Okay, are we indeed actually ready for another day of cyberpunking around? I believe I am. Hope you guys are as well. In chat so far, Valor and Fulcrum still only. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I have no idea where I am. I've just been driving around for like 2 hours while watching some YouTube videos because I was unable to sleep properly and a little bit bored. So I was just, literally just driving around. I made some cars disappear. See that magic trick? There was like 3 or 4 cars there piled up in front of me. I looked away, and looked back, and they were gone. Ooh, and that one just appeared. I see you. Hope they fix that stuff in 1.7. If not the DLC. It's always a little bit distracting. The crowds of NPCs don't do it quite severely, as severely as much anymore. Used to be you could just do it on command. You go whoop, whoop, and there'd be 3 entirely different pedestrians, or they'd be completely gone, or there'd be a guy standing at the corner there that wasn't there as soon as you looked away. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, apparently still happens with cars. What am I going to do for Anzac Day? I don't really do anything for Anzac Day. I used to go to services with my grandparents when that was still a thing. And by still a thing, I mean I lived near them and they were still alive. Wow. And I was actually working, doing some work experience with the Australian Broadcasting Commission during an Anzac Day, and I helped set up the pre-dawn televised service for that, which, being that I was on work experience, mainly meant I was fetching coffees and rolling out cables. Because, well, I was a kid who knew nothing, and setting up many thousands of dollars, many tens of thousands of dollars worth of television equipment for a national broadcast was not something that I should have been trusted with unsupervised. So, it did, however, mean I had to get up at like 3 AM and haul my ass into the studio for that, so we could load up the truck and then truck out. But no, I mean, you know, I observe the moment, usually. I think there's been a couple where I haven't because we've been streaming and I've just forgotten to do it. You know. If the opportunity is there, I'll observe the appropriate minutes, silence, etc. Yeah, I don't really do. Tried home Anzac biscuits recently. They were tasty, had great texture. Yeah, Anzac biscuits are pretty good. The golden syrup makes them lovely and chewy and tasty and sweet. Fun little history behind them too. I'm not going to recite it now because I haven't looked up that history in a while and I'll probably get something wrong and stupid and embarrass myself, but yeah. If you're curious, take a look at the, I don't know, wiki page or something about how they came to be. Yes, lovely chewy, kind of oaty, golden syrupy, lovely little bicky. Quite easy to make too. Right then, where the hell am I? I have never ever been in this part of the map before, and I know this because, oh jeez, I have never stood underneath that fallen over Ferris wheel before. Is it a Ferris wheel? Is that the right word? Drove past that and I went, hang on, I've never actually been on the street before. But apparently it is just down here. I guess mostly I go through here, or I go through here, but don't spend much time right in the middle there. So, that's interesting. Now then, let's find, say, a gig. Where's a close by gig? Got one in the same area. Agent Saboteur. If the... where is it? It's over that direction somewhere. Oh, there it is. Might come out... Oh, it's up in the skyscraper, apparently. Right? Where'd I park? Excuse me. Could you stop? Bought a new car. I bought the Javelin, which I think might be my favorite car. I have purchased all the cars before, but apparently I never drove this one because I just sort of drove past where this was on another car this morning when I was just driving around, and I saw it, you know, alert on the map. Oops. And it handles quite well for this type of car. like taking corners at speed is pretty easy, so when we wind up doing the racing stuff, I think this might be the car I'll have to use for that. But I think we'll do that next playthrough. So I can have a control already. Because even though it's much easier to control than most cars in this game, it's still going to be easier if I can feather the brake and accelerator with an analog controller. Really kind of slightly annoyed me that I didn't find this car earlier on in this playthrough, because as you can see it is a avocado car. So it would have been theme appropriate for my life path. Oh well. Even then. Actually, this comes a question. When we do our next playthrough, it'll be a real choice to figure out what life path I want to do, because I've done all three now. So it's going to come down to what dialogue options do I think I enjoyed the most.
Ain't the America I fought for.
And this is the latest from around the world. The Lunar uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia.
I think it's probably Street Kid. I don't know. I mean, the corpo dialogue option is fun, but you feel like a complete jackass when you use them, because all of them are super just rude, really. Just obnoxious. Funny, but obnoxious. The Nomad ones have been pretty fun on this playthrough, but there don't seem to be as many of them. I've made a lot of Nomad dialogue options. Whoop. Okay. We are right into the danger zone here. Need to kill Lucius and also get inside the 6th Street hideout for some reason. Let's find out why we're doing this. Boys and girls from the 6th Street think they got wicked smarts. They can jump a Militech transport in my hood without me knowing it. Okay, so it's just, hey, don't piss off Militech in my hood without telling me what's up, cheeky bastards. Now you all gotta die. Okay. I'm down with that. Yeah. Where did that guy who saw me go? There you are. Hello, sniper. Goodbye, sniper. Ka-chunk. It seems like you're trying to one-up the other guy each time when you do finally get them. Yeah, it's just... they're not particularly funny or witty. They're just kind of like... a little humble braggy. I don't know. The Street Kid thing is... you know, it's kind of a flex, you know. Who do you think you're talking to? I grew up on these streets, motherfucker. I kind of like that attitude. And like I said, the corpo stuff is just this really arrogant, obnoxious, rude, shithead thing, which are extremely funny, but not really my jam when it comes to role-playing. Yep, we just got away with that. Barely. But I do like the connection we have with Pan Am with the Nomad stuff. That's about the only Nomad-related dialogue options that I've been enjoying. Just being able to relate to Pan Am in dialogue. Come on. Have to be on that level anyway, so careful, careful. Oh, 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 oh! What are you doing, game? That's a garbage bag texture that's freaking out. shit. Do not have a line of sight to you, do I? Please stop. You're doing terrible things to my performance. Huh. Not a garbage bag, it's the plastic wrapping on one of these boxes. It was close. Yeesh. Let's try not to look at that. Either that, or we're just, we're succumbing to cyber psychosis, because I have installed a couple of other cyber options since we played last night. Ooh, I should show you that. No, I need cyberware. So yeah, I put the couple of immune system things in, which I didn't have to buy. I just picked them up elsewhere, but those 2 slots are empty, so I thought, nah, I might as well install these things. So I've got a little rare Kerenzikov here, which if I dodge, time slows down for a little bit, a couple of seconds. And I've got this, which extends it for 1 second. So 3 seconds of slowdown time if we dodge while aiming, which actually is kind of appropriate for our gunslinger, hitman, pistols only kind of build, so pretty sure I didn't change anything else. In fact, I'm certain of it.
What's this, huh? I'd start running if I was you.
Right, I'm pretty sure the guy on the hat over here is the guy we're supposed to kill. Allegedly, optionally. Come on, where are you? Oh, not the guy. Oh, can't highlight him.
Come on.
Oh, you lose this. Oh, just a recruit.
Can't never catch a break.
Oh, come on! There we go. No, that's just a lieutenant. Stay wet in their sleep. Yeah, I can't even look in that direction without my frame rate tanking. Whatever that bag is doing outside, it's doing horrible, horrible things. That will be Lucius.
What was that?
That was Lucius's head exploding. That's what that was. I'd like you to demonstrate. And shit. Oh. Please. Oh, please. Pika pika mama, subscribing for 18 month arrears. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're doing well today. How are you traveling?
What was that?
That was the sound of a chest cavity opening up. And sounds exactly like this. You good? Excellent. Good to hear. Oh, it's getting quite bad. Can I make that jump any chance? Sure can't. Has it stopped? I think it might have stopped. Frame rate feels better. Boop. Hey, Mikafish. Oh, hi, you exist. I need to figure out how my phone does notifications now, because I got no pings, and of course, Twitch had to 2FA me, because it's been a day or so since last logged on. The same fucking laptop I always use. Yeah, the inconsistency of the Twitter pings is also why I use the Discord at everyone alert, and also post on Twitter. Just trying to cover all the bases. Oh. Why so mad, guys? That guy got stunned just by the splash. Go shoot your legs off. I did tell him. Yep, I legitimately blew his leg off too. You too. Alright, next on the gig list we have an unknown gig. Where did I park? Nowhere near here. I saw you spawn in that time just at the edge of my vision. Discord silent notified me. Kind of like there was a badge on the app when I checked right now. It didn't actually ping. I think because my gear's all in night. Yeah, in night mode will do that. I don't know if there's a way you can override that. Just for like one app. In any case, you're here and you didn't miss much. That's all that counts. Speaking of missing much, T-Dog's late again. Once upon a time, T-Dog was just waiting for every stream to come live. Like, T-Dog was here before I was, but recently, life's gotten away with him. Every time he pops in, he goes, "Oh, sorry I'm late, I was doing this thing." I think once in the last few weeks he's been here right on time. He was quite excited about it too. Hell, that's a pretty severe curb. Can't even drive over it. Can't even walk over it, I have to jump. Alright. It's getting windy out here. Wasn't for the fools, there'd be no sages, same as true fixers. Fool who needs help is a man named Dan. Dan has a gambling problem. Lose his car in a game of cards, tell the truth. Rider's not great loss or anything, this guy isn't short on cars. What was valuable, however, was a one-of-a-kind bootleg samurai recording stood in the trunk. Get that album for me. Guy tells me, in case I haven't pawned it off just yet, it's probably still stashed somewhere around the place. Alright. So, some guy with a lot of cars had his car pinched, but he doesn't care about the cars, he cares about the collectible album. And I just care about getting out of this bloody wind. Shh, 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 shh. That's how doors work. Can't stay for too long. Teaching archery to a bunch of kids. Nice. I did archery when I was a kid. Used to love it. I was never especially good at it, but I did love it. I was much better at the rifle. Oh, got him mid-mantle. You see that? Beautiful.
I promise. Come on out.
Oh, there are so many of them over there. We might do this the loud way. Now, way too many of them all clumped together. I wouldn't have been able to stealth that properly. Anybody else coming curious? Oh, jeez. Didn't see you. I was way too focused on that guy who's apparently immune to car explosions. Monty does have a Discord, yes. Exclamation point disco in the chat, and Moobot will give you a link. Ooh. Oh, come on. Die already. Do-do-do. Okay, now then, let's go find this Samurai card. Johnny Shoes, Bootleg Shard, Darkies.
Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Must have been fun to watch.
What, the gig?
No.
Oh, you're not speaking for an entire week. Get fucked, Johnny. Ah, no, you don't get to keep this one, unfortunately. You can buy a Caliban, but I don't think it's painted like this, is it? I think it's silver. Looks pretty good, but still not quite as cool as this. This must be one of my favorite tracks in the game. Oh, it's so groovy. And I mean that in it has a groove to it, not in the boomer sense of groovy man. I always drive just a little bit slower when this is on so I can listen to more of it. For the black one, so yeah, the black one looks pretty good too. Let's not pick that fight just yet. Too many civilians.
I've got your bootlegs.
Oh, wanker, look at this guy.
What bootlegs? What are you talking about?
What level am I at?
The samurai.
I'm maxed out.
contacts.
I'm at 50.
The ones you hired me to find.
50 level, 50 street.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Why didn't you say so? Shit, man, Shimura. Get the wheels too?
Spark downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far out, Shum. I won't forget this.
Yeah, you will. Can't even remember your own name right now, guy. Alright, so yeah. 50 level, 50 street. We're all maxed out. There's T-Dog. I was just talking to the... I was just saying to the other peeps here about how once upon a time you were here before me at every stream, and lately you've just been caught up with crap to do all the time, and you turn up and go, hey, sorry I'm late. IRL distractions, yeah. Frickin' real life. How dare it make demands of your time when you could be watching a fucking chubby nerd from Australia play some video games. Unbelievable, right? Fucking outrageous. Right, what are we doing next? Oh, are we not done? Oh, we have to collect the reward. Oop. Yeah, I think you get a bonus reward if you grab the car as well, if I remember correctly. Something along those lines anyway. And that's every gig in this area, I assume. Yep. And right down there. Car. Car. What did you just explode, car? Whoop! Ow. Vehicular betrayal. Arrow sucks. I'm ready for full dive immersive VR to become a thing. Alright. Just hook me up to a banana bag IV. Put me in VR for a few days. I'll be fine. Although I guess the requirement for either someone to take care of your leavings or be fitted with a colostomy bag and catheter might be a bit of an issue for long-term VR. Well, then again, if you are on just like a banana bag, which is the medical term for a bag sort of, you know, most of the essentials that you need IVs wise, do you actually pee or poop that much if you got one of those in? We need to talk to a medical professional about that. Any tips to a decent guide to the perks to a pistol build like this? Well, you know what? Let's run through it. Let's run through it, because you haven't looked at this in a while. Let's have a look here. So, I didn't go into this build with a strong plan, but I did make some notes about generally what I wanted to do. Most of your handgun stuff is going to be in reflexes, obviously, because that's where handguns is. I picked up cool for the ninjutsu stuff, because I'm doing a lot of stealth, and ninjutsu boosts your damage from attacking from stealth and whatnot. And because I'm using slow guns, there was no point doing cold blood, which relies on doing lots and lots of fast damage. The rest pretty much went into technical ability for the crafting stuff, so I can upgrade my gear to epic levels to get maximum damage out of it. And body, just in general for health and some of the athletic stuff, which just helps your survivability a little bit. But yeah, mostly I just picked up everything in the handgun tree that doesn't necessarily deal with crit, because again, we're doing very deliberate kind of one shot, one kill kind of damage where critical hits don't really factor in because we're not firing quickly enough to make that useful. But all of the other passives and whatnot we picked up, boosting damage. I did pick up some crit stuff because we just had extra points to spend and might as well have it. But yeah, reducing recoil, shit like that. It's not too difficult to put this build together. It's the ninjutsu tree. Basically, again, just picking up everything that's going to boost our damage when we're sneaking around, or stuff that helps us sneak around and stay sneaky.
But keep those ears open. Uncle Stanley will still be on.
Same thing with the cyberware. It's mostly about keeping myself alive. We got that for doing extra damage to robots, which is just always handy. Heal on kill, just a little 3% health. That's nothing. I couldn't actually find the epic one I wanted. We went looking for it, couldn't find it. Second heart, that's survivability. Micro generator, that's survivability, and biomonitor, that's survivability again. We increase resistances and reduce all incoming damage on those ones, just to help with survivability again and stop us being set on fire. We got fireproof coating because netrunners tend to put us on fire. Optical camo, again for the stealth, and just flat out armor there. We got strong bones for increasing our health by 40%. Bionic joints to help with ranged weapons on the recoil. Ballistic coprocessor because we're using power weapons, or tech weapons I should say. Gorilla arms just to boost our strength, helps us rip open doors. And Lynx paws, which I've never ever used before in any build, but allows us to move and run more quietly. The sound of footsteps won't carry us, so that helps us a ton when we're sneaking up and around people. The other path I could have gone, which I considered for a little bit, is using power weapons but relying on the ricochet, which is hilarious fun. And in that build you would probably want to go cold blood and focus on critical because you're doing a lot of bullet hits very, very quickly. So you get more benefit out of crits and obviously boosting ricochet damage flat as well from that. But I didn't wind up leaning into that after about halfway through because I found Comrade's Hammer, which does enormous damage. And I'm just going to see if I can skip time to get rid of this noisy storm, which is destroying my visibility. The tail light out. I think that's default on that car, actually. That's just how that car comes. Oh, that didn't help. Alright. So, get inside the hospital. Oh, the hospital one. Ah, I remember this. Also picked up the handgun perk that stops my damage falling off at distance, so as long as my aim is good, I can snipe with this to some extent. Obviously, I can't fit a sniper scope to handguns, although there is a mod that lets you do that. I did consider that for a while, but I thought that might be a bit over the top for the intent of this build. Oh, hear myself think again. Thank Christ. Okay, let's go ahead and give you a little pingaroonie. Okay, so we got some of your friends in the next room. Let's see if I can go this way. Which I sure can. Right, now we just have to get into the cell, which I think we might have to take care of those guys to do. Yeah, because he's sitting right in front of that door. Although, out of curiosity, I'm going to throw a quick save and do a little test. We'll activate our stealth and see if this guy notices when we open the door. Turns out no. And that's what Lynx Paws does combined with optical camo. They just can't notice you. Unless of course you smash a beaker on the floor. Is anything over here I need? Can we go at this? No, we can't. Oh, hello. Ooh, sneaky wall cavity. I think this is just an alternate way in. Uh-huh. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh. Oh, damn it. I was looking around for the bloody cameras and there was one right above my goddamn head. I was like, surely there's a camera in this corridor somewhere. What the? Where the hell did you come from?
Heavy casualties.
Okay. There you go, second heart, second chance. That's not a good hiding spot, as it turns out.
Got it.
This is such a ridiculously overpowered gun when you mark it up. I can just punch right through like 3 or 4 walls. Well, 2 or 3 walls. Let's not go crazy.
Resistance is useless.
Ah, you nearly did the Borg thing. What's that call button there for? So this is as futile as how it goes, buddy. What kind of nerd are you?
Target nearby.
Right.
Gonna investigate.
I've yet to even try the ricochet thing. Me neither, until this very build. Like when I start uploading this to YouTube, which I will probably after today. About halfway through the playthrough, I start messing around with this really crazy ricochet gun, shooting around corners and everything. It's hilarious. Yeah, never even tried it until this build. Turns out it's massive fun and has the potential to be quite overpowered, I think. It's kind of a thing that focuses on stealth when necessary. Snipe out outlying guards and go takedowns for preference. Yeah, same here. I like being a sneaky little bugger. Run around, sniping people, snapping their necks. And then when things go to shit, pull out the old hammer here and make a mess of things. It's a very different playthrough to my last playthrough, which is all about the net running stuff. Can I have a dialogue option, please? Oh. Put the gun away. Okay, game seems to be bugged, or maybe I have to kill everybody, drop hostility until she talks to me, I don't know. Okay, no guards up top. Seriously? Please talk to me? Oh my god. Game, please. Talk to me! Okay. You appear to be bugged or have some other issue here. That is absolutely the person we need to talk to.
Target nearby.
Yep.
Let's finish this.
Yes, please. Come on. Let me show you first.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Ooh. Sorry? How did that miss? Exactly. Alright, we are back to public area, out of combat. Is she gonna talk to me this time?
Dixon?
There we go.
Jasmine Dixon?
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know.
On a bet?
Walk to where?
Hey, listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah, I understand. We can go.
You know what I've just noticed? There's an ammo counter on the back of my gun. Little digital display right there. I never even noticed that there before. I didn't need to, because the gun only holds 1 bullet, but I guess the regular version of this, which holds 4 bullets, that would be helpful. Yeah, I've seen them on, well, some guns have it. A lot of sights have it, though. But this gun you can't actually put a separate sight on. It's one of the limitations of it being so powerful. But yeah, if I switch to, I think this one? Yeah, this one has it. See the little 5 in the corner there? Side, I should say, the right-hand side. Yeah, several sights have it. I don't know if I've ever seen it on the gun itself. At least not handguns. I think a couple of the semi-autos have it. Come on, Sandy. Over here.
Get in. You're going home. To your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh, God. I thought I'd never... that they'd...
Well, they taught you ventriloquism. Neat.
You don't know what they... how many times they...
Yes,
Every day.
very traumatic, I know. I am a hired gun, not a counselor, so just get in the car, please.
You'll have your man's shoulder to cry on. Just get in.
Whoever you are, thank you.
I'm Batman. In the car. There you go. Drive safely. Right. Heroic as always. Solid work, V. Just was on her way to her dearest husband. Shit, I think I might even cry. Oh, Dundee, closing the kid. That whole story is pretty fucked up, by the way. Super fucked up. Okay, that leaves 1 gigaroony left by the looks of things. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, fuck. Do they live? Well, I didn't get a police report, so they must have lived. Yeah, this car's so much easier to drive. Easier doesn't mean easy, though. This track always sounds just kind of a little prog rocky, doesn't it? It's that kind of flat harmonic thing. There's an achievement on one of the Day 6's DLCs completed without using any upgrades, weapons or explosives. Yowza. Hard to sell for a shooter player, not all that stressful for a stealth crewman. Yeah, I imagine that was the intent of that achievement. Okay, let's find out what our very last gig, or I think it's the very last gig. I don't think any more unlock after the second batch, right? Now, what did we leave till last? This is... Right, thievery. I was hoping for assassination, but whatever. Take what we can get. Rihanna Kuma used to be a top engineer at Crytek. She lived in a preem house, yada yada yada. And Fur Town took a twist. Crytek turned the world upside down. No more house, no more meat. Got a new perspective on poverty from the other side of the fence. She's enlisted us to help her get her severance package. Feels a little beneath us, really. Break into the Crytek factory and retrieve the data on the projects our poor mistreated client was working on. With that, she can turn this personal shitstorm into a new dawn for her career. Fuck, missed my calling as a poet. Anyway, most important thing is, she's paying us for the gig. Have fun. Alright. I didn't say anything about not killing everybody, so you can have our fun. Can have our cake and... I wonder if there's a way to shut down that security gate. I probably don't have the tech skills for it. Okay. Ooh. Here's a thing I don't know. You want a quick save? Does my cloak. Yep, totally works on those. Hey Mitchie, how you doing?
I've got this.
Where'd you go, buddy?
I'll piss
There you
on
are.
your grave when this is over.
And...
What the fuck you on about?
Aw, man.
Enemy contact!
Oh, hang on. Can we use a little ricochet here? I've done this in a while. Nope, can't quite get him.
Go, go, go!
Oh, where's the angle? God damn it. Oh shit.
Let's fucking go!
That's not my usual ricochet gun either. That's a different one I've been trying out. The other one I used fired much faster. Alright, need a better optical camo. I think I only have a few seconds worth right now. Yeah, this one I'm wearing at the moment is the Epic variety. Where is it? Which is 15 seconds and a cooldown of 45. It's usually more than enough.
Right in the head!
Kidding me? Oh shit. I was gonna be all fucking clever and stuff. Let's try that again.
Keep shooting!
Okay. Oh, you mean your friends? Oh, okay.
Unit down!
Now they can't shoot through whatever that is. Or I'm just missing. You know what? Let's try this. Whee! Boom. Alright, our reload goes slow as well.
You got it!
Where's the last of you guys? Shut up, you. Goddamn little electronic snitch. Oh, there you are.
I'm hit! Fuck, bitch!
What a gun. Steal the data. Everybody else? Yoo-hoo! Guess that's it. Boing. Oh. That was fun enough. Gonna remind me of one of my Mass Effect playthroughs where I used single-shot heavy sniper as a primary weapon. Yeah. Those one-hit kills are always kind of satisfying, aren't they? You know, it's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, I'm glad I got V. Keep on closing the gig. Alright. No achievement pop for that? That should have been the last gig. That's... Sinnerman. That doesn't count as a gig, that's a side quest. Whatever. Alright, I do believe that is of the gigs, right? Yeah, the only icons are the... Oh, wait. Sneaky one hiding behind full disclosure up here. And whoop whoop. Welcome to the fucking big leads. You would go big or go home. I'm right. Told you we'd go places. Applying each other. Time to get back to work. Oh, new gig. Oh, I hadn't realized I hadn't done the extra unlocks for Reyes yet. Oh, cool. We got more gigs still. Oh. 2 wheels! And dead pedestrian. I think next playthrough, instead of a death counter for me, I might keep a death counter for accidental civilian casualties. No, don't go in the water. Especially satisfying in ME2 and 3, where you had enemies with heavy shield that were a bitch, except you could finesse a shot straight down the eye socket in the face. Nice. Yeah. There are 2 things that are really satisfying when you're dealing with powerful one-shot or, you know, high damage weapons. Taking out the tanky ones, waiting for them to drop their shield for a brief moment, and counter-sniping. I don't know which one is more satisfying. They might be equal. But counter-sniping does feel kind of a little bit cooler somehow, if not more satisfying. Just feel like more of a badass taking out a fellow sniper. Cool car. Yeah, I picked this one up this morning. Just drove past it and went, yep, I love that. And the very first time I played through the game, I did make a point to buy all the purchasable vehicles But either this one was added in 1.5, or I never actually drove it after I purchased it, because it handles so much better than pretty much every other car of this style. I like it. It's called the Javelin. Kind of gives me some military vibes. Yeah, well, it is a nomad vehicle, so it's all kind of armor plated up and packed together. Wish I'd found it earlier on in this playthrough, because it is very theme appropriate considering I have the nomad life path. Not that I would find the decision to abandon cruising around on Jackie's bike an easy decision to make, but still. Did you ever get the quest to go back and get your Thornton? Thornton. Don't think so. No, apparently not. That's the one. Type 66 Javelina. Oh, the car from... No. Yeah, no, we did pick up our car from the start, yeah. And that got all smashed up. And then it immediately got smashed up again by Delamain. And... I've actually done the Delamain stuff this time around. They're very fun, but they're also really disruptive sometimes, because you're doing other stuff and all of a sudden you get sideswiped by a fucking crazy AI in a car. So I decided not to trigger them this time. Corpo Mega Prick who cheated on me and only me. There's a whole city out there, yada yada yada. What interests me beyond my vengeance I was Datapad, and well, the data on it, Traitor picked up and fucked her off out at NC so fast he left his gear in town. Just 20 minutes ago, a login ping from his computer at Eisenhower. Head over there and grab his device. Once we get it, we take advantage of this confused mess. Alright, Corpo Mega Prick who cheated on someone. That feels like a murder mission. Where are you, buddy? There you are, I see you. Bottom, 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 bottom.
I'm out. Fuck these.
And I am just all kinds of sloppy this morning again, aren't I? Ooh, it's so dark in here. Look at this.
You can't hide.
Just no ambient light in here for the ray tracing to work with, is there? Torch. Eesh. I guess it might not be so dark if I had the second bounce active, but I've got the mod installed to turn that off. Get me a little extra performance. Nobody patrolling up here? Thought they would be. Hi. Hi. Datapad. Spooky down here. Live? Kind of. It's interesting. Nobody down here. So there we go. Somebody down there. Come on. Notice me. I dare you. Notice me.
Where are you, Slucha?
Friend touched the death curtain. Gonna come over and investigate?
Where'd you go, блядь? Huh?
Ooh. Got his chance. That was fair and square, right?
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there.
I think I might have shot this guy on
Don't go
sight
down
last
there.
time I did this
I
mission.
don't know anything. They
I don't remember this
forced me.
conversation.
I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
He's probably telling the truth, but I want to find out what happens if I accuse him of lying.
Lying.
It's your right not to believe me. You also have the right to a discount.
Discount? What do you mean?
Special prices for special customers like you. In exchange
Forgetting
for...
what I saw in the basement?
Yes, well put. Well said.
This guy must be a Ripper Dog, right? I don't really need any discounts at this point in the game, so...
Time's kind of tight
Even
here.
able to look yourself in the mirror? No. Fuck you.
I understand. Yes. Could you wait here a minute? There's something I'd like to show you. Oh, where did...
Where you going, buddy?
I don't want to die!
Ah, crap, I clipped the... Fuck. I clipped the innocent guy. Should have used the little gun. Serves me right by playing with my food. Don't play with your food.
Reaching the Earth's surface. More importantly, the increasing regularity of hurricanes and sandstorms frequent and costly damage to most solar farms. Unsurprisingly, wind power has fared just as poorly. The number of active turbines has plummeted by 63% over the last 15 years alone. It appears Q2 will remain the uncontested leader in the energy sector for the foreseeable future.
Thought this guy would have had more talk than that.
In the Mediterranean, the humanitarian crisis has grown worse. According to the latest report,
Come on, drop the wanted level already.
90% of the continent is no longer suitable for human habitation. Temperatures in Sicily, Malta, and the Cyclades have reached as high as 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Air pollution in Poland, Bulgaria, and Romania.
Please drop the wanted level. Why is it taking so long this time? Come on.
2,000%. However, heads of state in France, England,
There
and
it goes.
Germany have issued a joint statement in which they preclude the option of government intervention.
That'll buff out. Alright. I feel like that's enough gigaroonies for the time being. How many more to be unlocked before? Oh, we only got 2 more before anyway. Alright. So, let's go steal a tank. How about that? Anybody feel like going stealing some military hardware?
Human-controlled road vehicles. From now on,
Let's go show Pan Am our new wheels.
autonomous vehicles approved by government
Oh! Positioning. Hey, Fulcrum. Just a standard Sunday.
Chinese government has given citizens a week to report all manually operated vehicles still in use and supply bicycles for installation with state-issued to GPS tracers. Thank you for watching and 54 views. Join us again next time.
Always miss that turn. Oh, got the fat track. Yes. Exactly the soundtrack for this car and this mission. Style points. I can make it. I can make it. Yep. Uh-oh. Losing control a little bit here. Mark another civilian casualty up. I'm definitely going to have a civilian death counter on my next run. Gonna scram and get some sleep before I have to teach the munchkins. No worries, mate. Thanks as always for dropping by. Enjoy the archery tomorrow. 20 end of the arrow goes on the target. I'm a coming, Pan Am. You see, a civilian death count is thematic for me, having just rewatched Free Guy. I've only seen that movie once. I need to rewatch that. That was so much better than I expected it to be. I expected it to be sort of dumb fun, but it also actually had something to say as well, which was fun. Whoa! Poot yourself. What the hell? Don't know what I bounced off there. Visible rocket seems. It's not going to let me drive all the way into the camp. It's stopping me. Move, car, move! You can do it! Screw your logic, game. I'm going to do it. Aww. Nope, I can make smoke come out, but nothing else. Fine.
Sure, we can pack, we can ride, but what then?
The contract's dead. We've got no reason to stay.
Let me do the only one watch.
No, the rest will stay here in camp.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
On patrols every half
G'day!
Here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had B come and stand right in front of you.
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up
Get
the
the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
No.
I can't believe it.
Hey, Panam.
There he goes, off to paint the grass green.
You want to cock some stuff up?
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull.
Yep.
Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Harsh.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Right,
And you
that's the
plan
plan
to
then.
grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Stop teleporting.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay,
Right. I
everyone
think we
listen.
can skip most of this.
Militech will transport the...
Nice job, sunshine.
Okay.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Riding with.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Could possibly go wrong.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Get in, please.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Oh,
But
I have to
are
ride
you
passenger.
sure you didn't
Right.
leave any traps? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Metal to the metal, Bams. You good? Good. Hello? 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 Can't do anything. Can't get out, I can't skip, can't progress, can't do anything at all.
Let's go.
Ah, we're waiting for the van apparently.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the biotechnicus.
Your
And
sour
that Exy
faces
stop
wouldn't
working.
help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Control Alt Delete Pan
And the
Am.
Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
You're riding a bit low there, champ.
Continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
On these roads, we obey the law of gravity.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
How come your cars don't fly into the air when you ride across this stuff, eh? It's your secret.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Oh, we got a Nomad thing.
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. Excuse me. Boop. Pan Am. Do the door thing.
Warning, train inbound. Please stay back.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
What? Okay. Yoink. I said yoink. Nope. Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Open. Pan Am. That's how Pan Am's car stays on the ground. She's extra thick. Yeah, it could be. Oh, hello.
I opened this one, so we'll call it a tie.
Oh, come
Be
on.
right there.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Stuck on.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
I don't think there's anything up here, is there?
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps
Game?
more simply.
Where do you want me to be exactly?
hopeful.
What are we doing here? There you are. Come on.
Okay, here we are.
Waiting on you.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Oblong cards! Holes in rows and columns!
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
I will help you look for the holes, yes.
Locomotive operations have
Nothing here.
ceased. The next freight delivery is delayed.
Not here. Nothing here.
Where'd you go?
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
Well, well, well.
Thoroughly, please.
Got him. Got him, got him, got him.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader? Here goes nothing.
Beep boop. Nuclear powered train run by punch cards.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
Oh, look. It's the scar from where we got shot before.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Okay.
You're happy you're out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
And that's why we love Pan Am. It's not all about that ridiculous bum.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Uh-oh. Do you know where Pan Am is? I'm not her babysitter. Didn't lie. Crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two. I'm just asking. Can't you give me a straight answer? When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Soul's looking for you. Don't think she cares. You need a Pan Am waifu body pillow. And she would hate that idea.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
That's it, please. Thank you. Alright, hurry up and wait. Worried about Saul.
Hurry up and wait, then.
How many other chords, mate?
We've
Oh,
quite some
just
time
those
left
three?
till dusk.
Okay.
The car could use another once-over.
Still those same three chords, eh, buddy?
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation.
This is all pretty cool stuff, but I'm going to skip it this time. We've sat through it a couple times before. No mad, though.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like...
Like the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Scorpion would be pissed.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Oh, she did remember his name.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Any minute now.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
Subtle.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Astronomical puns. Love it.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Feel like Jackie and Panna would be tunes.
Let's ride,
Oh yeah.
V.
Zero doubt. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. There we go. Third time's the charm. You have the radio on? Oh.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
Choo choo!
going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Okie dokie.
We're getting close. They're too slow.
V, shoot out the damn...
Trying. Drive stiller.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Fuck me. Probably jammed again.
Okay. The trucks are all yours, boy.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
My time to shine.
4, no, 5 vehicles.
Oh, careful. I only shot that perfect bomb. Ooh. Whoop. Is that your spine? I feel like that was your spine. That was some action movie stuff right there. Boom! Oh, someone got to him first.
Hell yeah!
Boom! Oh, that's one of ours. Where's the other guy? There he is. Nope.
Mitch, Bob, go!
Oh, we got them all.
Plan, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Fine.
Okay, let's go.
We are about to unload inventory. Only once. That's all I got in me. This thing only holds one load at a time. Reload takes a few minutes. Need a rest. Maybe a sports drink.
It worked! Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Guess they still didn't fix the bug where the horn just stays on. That's fantastic. Not even slightly annoying.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
I want to drive it. Can I drive it? I want to drive it. Actually, you know what? You drive it. I'll shoot the gun.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Oh.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Alright. Let's just skip the rest. We're nearly there anyway.
I can talk to him if you want.
Nothing. I'll take care of
Can I disconnect that horn, please? Yeesh. Hi.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
Don't think he wants to speak to me. You look tense.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I
Could
see
you
is
not
2 trucks
stand
with giant
inside
Militech
my
logos on it.
engine, please?
Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll...
Yes, yes. Everyone's very, very mad at each other. We get it.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back.
Cannot do that whole conversation with this horn blowing anymore.
Sure, but then what do we do with it? Oh, I've got an idea.
Oi. Dude. And that's my car, man. Alright. Now we wait for them to put that thing together. Drive away from that horn. Okay. Deedly-deedly-deedly-deedly-dee. While we wait, convenient nearby gigs. Although, maybe I'll fast travel to my apartment and take a nap in my bed, which seems to be a fairly reliable way to stop this dust storm. In fact, yeah, let's do that. Where's a fast travel point? Oh, there's one right behind me. Excellent. Right, where is home? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Nailed it first try. Ooh. We fed the cat too. Finally remembered to buy some cat food, so we should have the cat waiting for us.
I don't give a fuck that it's not in production yet.
Out of the way, door thing.
Get me? What? No, it can't.
And yep, there's cat food bowl there. Where's the cat? Cat? Interesting. The game has put the food bowl down, but hasn't actually spawned the cat. Maybe the lizard scared it away. Pick up the cat from the bin. Oh, do we have to? Oh, yeah. I forgot we have to actually go meet the cat at the food we put down, didn't we? That's the thing I was missing. Honk. Move. There we are. I had it. I had it.
Hey, look. See that?
Sure do. Come here, buddy.
Well,
Welcome home.
There it is.
See? Johnny's a cat person. Dog people don't hover over cats like that.
I'll give you a minute.
Okie dokie. Diddly dee. Ooh, got another gig up here too. Look, might as well do that one while we're nearby. Oop. Right, by the time we're done with this gig, we should be ready for our first break of the stream. And with a bit of luck, Pan Am will call us back as well. Gassy.
MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created
Coming through. we go through here? Sure can't. Alright, what are we dealing with? We are dealing with... That is urgent, client. Matthew Coolidge, might recognize him from his show, Boxathon. Yada yada. Here's the deal. Got himself into a debt hole, looking to climb out the easy way. Cut a deal with the Tigers. They gave him a wad of cash to go down the next fight. Okay, so Boxer was going to take a dive. Didn't do it. Yada yada yada. Yep. Right. Do not raise the alarm. Optional. Do not raise the alarm. Optional. Civilian. Is, oh hello, that looks suspiciously like, hey, this slide's open. And it does. Now, you there. Hey, looks like there might be someone on the other side of that door. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I can get in and out without having to kill any of these guys, but if we can do it without raising the alarm, that'd be nice. Just can't get a bead on this guy. Where's he going? Oh, there he is. I think we're clear of cameras. Okay. Let's go. Up. I was going to go stealth mode and do that, but I forgot. I hit the wrong button. And stealth ruined. No, because that's the front door. Why was that? Why was the mission tagged at the front door? Fuck this. It was a... I don't know if I placed a quick save before we did that, but I'm going to start that one again, because for some reason the mission tag was at the front door, which led me to go in the wrong way. I didn't... yeah. Like the guy I just alerted was the guy at the front door there. That didn't need to happen. That was the game confusing me, not me being wrong. Oh my god, would you fucking get up on the thing? What is this? Here we go. That quiet gun. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. He's coming over. This way this time. Go see Junior. Hello there. I forgot I was following your Twitch. Selling following because you have a camera and video gear reviews on YouTube ages ago. Also from Sydney. Hey. How you doing? Okay. So, who else? In here? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, 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 oh. Where's that guy shouting from? Hi. Found you. Ah, here we go. Let's make sure we have a clear escape. Our civilian. Cameras. Camera. Whoop.
Up your old lady's ass.
Think you're tough, huh?
Well, his face isn't exploding, so he's tougher than you. Oh, hang on. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Don't think we need to come that way, but just in case. No crusade, here.
Are you Ro?
Yup. That's me.
Was hired to get you out of here.
Spit
Can
on
you
me,
walk?
dickhead.
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it.
Just
It's what I'm paid for.
Perdóname, por favor.
Very beginning, yeah. Okay, there's just the one guard left. Which I'm gonna have to take care of, because we have to get past him. Boop.
Save me!
Now, where's that ride?
All over now. You better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Limp faster! Come on, buddy. Damn! Oh, suddenly his leg's fine. Oh, he's still bleeding quite profusely, but he's fine.
Take it from here.
Sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Are we supposed to tell him? I don't remember. Tell him it's a secret.
No can do. Professional discretion.
Give me a break. Mercs have a code of ethics now?
Kind of.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Will do, buddy. And we didn't raise the alarm. Sig reached to me that Rogue secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro, closing the gigs, ending the ads, tossing a little well-deserved bonus at the closest drop point. This way. Closest drop point was 275 meters away. Crappy part of town, I guess. I like doing that mission. It's a fun place to sneak around in. Second. Come on. Yep. There we go. Really? Oh, come on. Game. Be like that. Do. Guess I gotta. Alright. What the hell's going on here? If you like. What's that look like for you? Does it look like me very narrowly avoiding shooting a pedestrian? Because that's what it looks like for me. Oh, you're still alive and you're burning and all. There we go. You can run now. Also, you're a super duper lucky I didn't kill you. Accidentally. Oh, there's Pam. Thanks again for having my back. Feel like I'm ranting and raging, so I want to make sure you know I appreciate what you did for me. That came out way too formal. You know what I meant. It's cool. Don't worry about it. How's the Panzer? Mitch, Bob, and Carol are still putting the pieces together. Looks like they're having fun. I guess City's providing moral support. I'll be in touch soon. Kills. Alright. While that's happening, I'm going to go here, which should be safe enough. Put our gun away so nobody worries about us too much. I'm going to take my break. Make a coffee. Back in a couple of minutes.